Hello, dear students. Welcome to the class today. So, children, we are carrying on with this chapter 4, working of institutions. Last class we were talking about the working of institutions, how the institutions work, what are the greatest institutions in the country. We have understood that. Now, first and foremost, we will be talking about the biggest institution in the country, that is Parliament. Let us understand this, children. When we have talked about office memorandum, yes, children, office memorandum, OM number, if you remember, OM number 36012 oblique 31 oblique ना ये जो ऑफिस मेमोरेंडम था थ्रू विच 27% seats were reserved for the other backward classes. This decision was jointly taken in parliament. It was not a decision of one person. It was not a decision of VP Singh. Okay, this decision had a lot of implications. Parliament had no role in it. लेकिन अगर हम पूरी कहानी देखते हैं, if we see, go back to the story and see कि parliament figures in it, हर जगह पे. Now when we start this, please understand how parliament was mentioned everywhere. Parliament. Report of Mandal Commission, it was discussed in the parliament. President of India mentioned this in his address in parliament. The prime minister made a statement in the both houses of parliament. Okay, so please understand why we are talking about it is कि parliament by all means remains the biggest institution in the country, because here the elected representatives of India are sitting, and parliament discussions had happened on report. It shaped the decision of the government. Government क्या चाहते हैं, कैसे चाहते हैं, मंडल recommendations को कैसे आगे बढ़ाना है, लागू करना है, नहीं करना है. तो पार्लियामेंट अगर इसके फेवर में नहीं होते, if parliament wouldn't have approved it, the government could not have gone ahead with it. गवर्नमेंट कुछ कर ही नहीं सकते थे अगर पार्लियामेंट से अप्रूवल नहीं मिलता था. क्या आप इसको गेस करेंगे? कैन यू गेस इट? वाई? बिकॉज प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड चिल्ड्रन, parliament in the previous classes also we have understood, parliament could have done if it did not approve of the cabinet's decision. Pura cabinet, the whole of the cabinet, the members of the parliament, all the MPs in the parliament had lot of long discussions, after which it was decided that 27% seats would be reserved for the candidates. Children, for such a big decision, all the members in the parliament need to give the approval. Now, when we are saying the parliament being the biggest institution, we have to understand why do we need a parliament? Parliament, why is it required? In all the democracies, assembly of elected representatives, they are exercising supreme political authority on behalf of the people, and national assembly of elected representatives. अब पहले तो ये समझो, for 1 mark if a question comes, what is a parliament? India में, in India, national assembly of the elected representatives, that is called a parliament. And state level में क्या होता है? At the state level it is called as legislature or legislative assembly. ठीक है, there are people who are working for the state separately, and there are people who are working for the parliament separately. नाम अलग अलग हो सकते हैं, नेम में वैरी इन डिफरेंट कंट्रीज, अलग अलग कंट्रीज में अलग अलग नाम है, लेकिन असेंबली एग्जिस्ट हर एक डेमोक्रेसी में. सच एन असेंबली इज एग्जिस्टिंग. इट इज एक्सरसाइजिंग political authority on behalf of the people. बहुत तरीके से it is exercising authority. पार्लियामेंट क्या है? पार्लियामेंट इज द फाइनल अथॉरिटी. लॉ अगर कंट्री में बन रहा है तो पार्लियामेंट इज मेकिंग द लॉ इन द कंट्री. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, पहला तो व्हाट इज अ पार्लियामेंट, माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, यू नीड टू अंडरलाइन इट, यू नीड टू नोट इट डाउन. After that, a 5 marks question could be very frequently asked, that what is the role of parliament, and what is the parliament function, how does it function, what are its main functions. You need to mention about it. So children, when we are talking about parliament, final authority for making law in the country, first and foremost thing that is done in the parliament, you need to be very clear on that. It is the highest authority making law in the country. Law making is a big task, and it is very crucial. बहुत I mean lot of thought process needs to be involved into it. These assemblies are called legislatures. Legislatures means law making bodies. Parliament all over the world, पूरी दुनिया में, they can make new laws, they can change the existing laws, they can abolish the existing laws and make new ones in their place. नए नए laws हमेशा बनते रहते हैं. Parliament plays a very important role in that. Okay, so all over the world, the law is made and controlled by the parliament. इसके बाद next important function, first is law making. Remember children, these are important points that you need to mention while you are talking about the functions of the parliament. Next point, my dear students, parliament all over the world are exercising control over those who are running the government. जो लोग गवर्नमेंट चला रहे हैं, दे आर रनिंग द गवर्नमेंट. एंड कुछ कंट्रीज में है, जैसे इंडिया में, मेजरली इन इंडिया व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इज दिस कंट्रोल इज डायरेक्ट एंड फुल. पूरी तरह से parliament keeps a check on the working of the government. Government cannot take any decision on its own. They need to be according to the lines of the parliament. Those who are running the government, they can take the decisions as long as they enjoy the support of the parliament. If the parliament says no confidence motion, parliament says ki we are not liking the government, we do not want this government, we cannot change it until and unless a joint decision is taken by both the houses of the parliament. Till then nobody can change the government. Parliament all over the parliament is extremely powerful institution. And pehla kaam, I'll again remind, law making. Second work, keeping a check on the government. They have some control over those who are running the government. Government मनमानी नहीं कर सकते हैं. They are answerable to the parliament. They are running, those who are running the government, they take decisions as long as they are enjoying the support of the parliament. Parliament is also controlling all the money related matters. जितना भी पैसा है गवर्नमेंट के पास, parliament is taking care of that. Most countries में public money can be spent when parliament sanctions it. जब parliament चाहते हैं, when the parliament wants, then only the money can be spent. Money, देखो क्या होता है पार्लियामेंट में, the people who are sitting in the parliament, they are running the country. तो कंट्री को रन, छोटे सा घर चलाने के लिए हमको पैसे की जरूरत पड़ती है, तो कंट्री को रन करने के लिए क्या पैसे की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी? वी ऑलवेज नीड मनी फॉर दैट. सो मनी रिलेटेड बिल्स दैट आर देयर is passed in the parliament, and without the consent of the parliament not a single penny is spent. Each and every penny हिसाब किताब पूरा रखा जाता है. Highest forum of discussion and debate on public issues, national policy किसी भी कंट्री का डिसाइड होता है थ्रू पार्लियामेंट. तो पार्लियामेंट जो है वो किसी भी चीज़ के लिए इंफॉर्मेशन ले सकते हैं. पार्लियामेंट कैन सीक इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट एनी मैटर, ऑन एनी मैटर. ओके, तो two houses of parliament is there. Parliament plays a central role in modern democracy में parliament का बहुत बड़ा रोल है. Most large countries, ठीक है, ज़्यादातर जो बड़े बड़े कंट्रीज हैं, they divide the role and power of parliament in two parts. ज़्यादातर countries में parliament is having two parts. Parliament is having two departments. One house that is directly elected by the people and exercises the real power. हम जिनको elect करते हैं वो जाके parliament में बैठते हैं. हम means common people. The common people elect the members of the parliament. They sit in the parliament and take the decisions. Second house is indirectly elected. Second house is usually elected indirectly and they are performing some special functions. कुछ खास तरीके के काम वो करते हैं. Got it? Most common work. Second house का सबसे important काम क्या है? Interest of various states, regions and federal units. सबसे कॉमन काम क्या है सेकेंड हाउस का कि हर एक स्टेट वॉट एवर द स्टेट्स आर फंक्शनिंग, regions are functioning, federal units are there, how are they involved in all these functions? In our country, parliament has two houses, you know it very well, council of states and house of the people. Council of states, Rajya Sabha, house of the people, Lok Sabha. प्रेसिडेंट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ पार्लियामेंट. प्रेसिडेंट जो है वो पार्लियामेंट का ही पार्ट है. देखो प्रेसिडेंट ऑल्दो शी इज नॉट द मेंबर ऑफ एनी हाउस. लोकसभा या राज्यसभा से प्रेसिडेंट हैज टू डू नथिंग. ऑल लॉज दैट आर मेड इन द हाउस कम इन टू फोर्स ओनली आफ्टर दे रिसीव द एसेंट ऑफ द प्रेसिडेंट. जब तक दे आर नॉट रिसीविंग the assent of the president, the consent, assent and consent is the same thing, मर्जी. तो तब तक क्या होता है that houses are coming into force till the time the both houses of the parliament have got the consent of the president. अभी क्या है चैप्टर 3 में इलेक्टोरल पॉलिटिक्स में we have understood how लोक सभा elections take place. Some key differences are there between the composition of these two houses of parliament. Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. Total number of members in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Who is electing the members? What is the length of the term? Years में कितने दिन तक ये रहते हैं? What is the how many days they would be there in the parliament? And can the house be dissolved? Or is it permanent? The house can be dissolved or permanent. ये अभी हम आगे we are going to discuss. Now please understand. अभी there is a controversy on this thing that which of the two houses are more powerful. It appears that Rajya Sabha is more powerful. For sometimes it is called the upper chamber and Lok Sabha is called as the lower chamber. लेकिन इसका मतलब ये नहीं है राज्यसभा इज मोर पावरफुल देन लोकसभा. दिस इज एन ओल्ड स्टाइल ऑफ स्पीकिंग एंड नॉट द लैंग्वेज यूज्ड इन आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. हमारी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में ये लैंग्वेज हम यूज नहीं करते हैं. हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन डज गिव. राज्यसभा में क्या होता है? देयर आर राज्यसभा इज द अपर हाउस. जस्ट सी अपर हाउस एंड लोअर हाउस, अपर चैम्बर, लोअर चैम्बर. जस्ट सी अपर चैम्बर and the lower chamber. That does not mean Rajya Sabha is more powerful than Lok Sabha. It is just एक खाली कहने का तरीका है, upper chamber and lower chamber. And our constitution, some powers of the state is given to the Lok Sabha में ज़्यादा पावर इसलिए है because the people who are sitting in the Lok Sabha, there are 545 members in the Lok Sabha. These members are elected by the people. आप ये समझ लीजिए लोक सभा में जो भी काम हो रहा है आम आदमी की मर्जी से हो रहा है. It is by the common people. Any ordinary law, कोई भी लॉ है, it needs to be passed by both the houses. दोनों houses में लॉ को पास करना है. अगर there is a difference between the two houses, final decision, जो फाइनल डिसीजन लिया जाता है, इट इज टेकन इन अ जॉइंट सेशन जिसमें कि बोथ द हाउसेस सिट टुगेदर, साथ में बैठ के डिसाइड करते हैं. जितने ज़्यादा मेंबर्स होंगे larger number of members, the view of Lok Sabha is prevail in such a meeting. अगर क्या होता है, सपोज देयर इज अ कंट्रोवर्सी, द फाइनल डिसीजन इज टेकन जॉइंट सेशन में, जिसमें बोथ द houses, there is joint session of both the houses, larger number of members are there, view of Lok Sabha is likely to prevail. सबसे ज्यादा किस चीज पे हम ध्यान देते हैं? लोकसभा के व्यूज के ऊपर ही फाइनल डिसीजन लिया जाता है. सो लोकसभा ऑफ कोर्स एक्सरसाइजेज मोर पावर इन मनी मैटर्स. मनी के मामले में तो लोकसभा इज एक्सरसाइजिंग मोर पावर. एक बार क्या होता है, लोकसभा पासेस द बजट ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट. लोकसभा जब गवर्नमेंट के बजट पास करते हैं और एनी अदर मनी रिलेटेड लॉ, राज्यसभा कैन नॉट रिजेक्ट इट. I told you now, for running the country, money is needed. Might be the Rajya Sabha people are not understanding what is the immediate necessity. Rajya Sabha can keep the money bill with it only for 14 days. या फिर बता सकते हैं कि please bring these changes. लोक सभा may or may not accept these changes. हो सकता है लोकसभा नहीं एक्सेप्ट करे मनी रिलेटेड, क्योंकि राज्यसभा इज नॉट नोइंग कि why the money is required. Lok Sabha is also controlling the council of ministers who are there, who are running the country. So only a person who enjoys the support of पूरी majority का, जिनके पास support है, is appointed the prime minister. Prime minister कौन बनता है? Who is enjoying the support of the majority of the members in the Lok Sabha. And agar majority of the members of the Lok Sabha say they have no confidence, council of ministers no confidence है, हाँ, मतलब council of ministers ठीक से काम नहीं कर रहे हैं. No confidence मतलब इनके काम पे हमको विश्वास नहीं है. We do not have a confidence over the working of the council of ministers, the way they are working. We are not very happy or we are not very convinced. तो क्या होता है? The ministers have to resign, prime minister also have to resign, and Rajya Sabha does not have this power. Okay. लोकसभा में एक दिन कैसे बीतता है लोगों का? Just see, it is time wise it is mentioned here. Now we have to understand about a terminology called as executive, political executive. Now story of office memorandum, हम बार बार office memorandum का जिक्र करेंगे. We will be always talking about the office memorandum through which we have started the chapter. हमने देखा कि person who signed the document, जिसने document sign किया, that person has not taken the decision. He was only executing the policy decision. खाली जो decision लिया गया था उसी को execute कर रहे थे. We noted the role of the prime minister. Prime minister का क्या role था in taking this decision. लेकिन ये भी देखना है कि he could not have taken this decision. अगर लोकसभा का सपोर्ट नहीं होता तो वो ये डिसीजन नहीं ले सकते थे. इस सेंस में क्या है? He was only executing the wishes of the parliament. The joint secretary who has signed the document, office memorandum, the person who has signed the document, he was only executing wishes of the parliament. Thus, what happens, different levels of any government, we find that functionaries who are there, who are taking day-to-day decisions, they do not exercise supreme power. Day-to-day decisions जो ले रहे हैं, they are not deciding or they are not taking decision on this power. All the functionaries collectively, ये जितने भी लोग हैं who are carrying on the work or decisions of the parliament, who are implementing the work of the parliament, are called as executive. Execute करना है, काम को करना है, work has to be done, that is executive. और ये executive इसलिए कहते हैं because they are called executive because they are in charge of the execution of the policies of the government. Government की policies को ये they are carrying on the policies of the government. So जब हम government की बात करते हैं, we usually mean the executive. हम whenever we are talking of the government, हमारा मतलब होता है executive. There are political and permanent executive. Political executive होते हैं, permanent executive होते हैं. Two categories are there which are making up executive. एक जो कि elected by the people. Okay, we are electing the leaders. They are the political executive. Political leaders who are there, who take the big decisions, they are in this category. सेकेंड कैटेगरी में पीपल आर अपॉइंटेड ऑन अ लॉन्ग टर्म बेसिस, काफ़ी लंबे समय के लिए अपॉइंट किया जाता है. दे आर द परमानेंट पीपल, दे आर द सिविल सर्वेंट्स, सिविल सर्विसेज. दिस इज कॉल्ड द परमानेंट एग्जीक्यूटिव और सिविल सर्विसेज. पीपल हु आर वर्किंग, देखो यहाँ पे वन टर्मिनोलॉजी इज गिवन चिल्ड्रन. परमानेंट एग्जीक्यूटिव और सिविल सर्विसेज, दोज पीपल आर देयर who are working in civil services, they are called as civil servants. Servant? Come on children. Whom do we call as servants? Servants, the people who are serving us. वो लोग जो तत्पर हमारी सेवा में लगे रहते हैं. We call them as civil servants. ये ऑफिस में तब तक रहते हैं, they remain in the office even when the ruling party changes. पार्टी पॉलिटिक्स कीप्स ऑन चेंजिंग. लीडर्स आते हैं चले जाते हैं, परमानेंट एग्जीक्यूटिव्स हमेशा रहते हैं. हमेशा मीन्स टिल द टाइम ऑफ देयर रिटायरमेंट. दे आर मोर पावरफुल. ओके, डे टू डे एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. we have to understand the role of the political and non-political executives. अब कहते हैं why does the political executive, तो देखो political executives के पास more power क्यों होता है than non-political executive? क्योंकि मिनिस्टर्स, वाई मिनिस्टर्स आर मोर पावरफुल देन द सिविल सर्वेंट्स? सिविल सर्वेंट क्या है? दे आर मोर एजुकेटेड, दे हैव एक्सपर्ट नॉलेज ऑफ ऑल दीज सब्जेक्ट्स, एक्सट्रीमली नॉलेजेबल पीपल. Advisors who are working in the finance ministry, they have more knowledge about economics than the finance minister. Finance ministry में the people who are working, they have done MBA and economics के graduates, post graduates, they are extremely knowledgeable people. And ministers हो सकता है बहुत कम पता हो, they may know very little about the technical matters. So डिफेंस में, इंडस्ट्री में, हेल्थ, साइंस, टेक्नोलॉजी, तो मिनिस्टर्स के ही डिसीजन को फाइनल क्यों माना जाता है? रीजन इज वेरी सिंपल. Dear students, political executive's decision is final because he is an elected representative of the people. The minister is representing the common people. Ultimately, people will not ask the IAS officers. They will ask the ministers. हमने आपको इलेक्ट करके पार्लियामेंट में भेजा, क्या किया आपने? You and they are answerable to the common people. जिन लोगों ने वोट दिया है, द पीपल हु हैव वोटेड फॉर देम, दे कैन नॉट जस्ट डू अवे विथ दैट. मिनिस्टर्स टेक ऑल द फाइनल डिसीजंस. मिनिस्टर्स दे डिसाइड द ओवरऑल फ्रेमवर्क एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव्स, जिसमें कि डिसीजन ऑन पॉलिसी इज मेड. ओवरऑल फ्रेमवर्क एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव. तो मिनिस्टर इज नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड टू बी एक्सपर्ट. उनके वो इट नॉट नेसेसरीली कि डिफेंस मिनिस्टर हैं तो डिफेंस की सारी नॉलेज, कितने सारे हमारे पास कैनन्स हैं एंड हाउ मेनी फ्लाइट्स एंड ऑल. नो, इट इज नॉट दैट. द मिनिस्टर टेक्स द एडवाइस ऑफ द एक्सपर्ट. Experts are always there to guide them. Experts are always there to show them the right path. That is the work of the experts, to guide the ministers. And you know, many a times it happens that the ministers are from very humble background. हम्बल बैकग्राउंड मतलब बहुत ही रिच सोसाइटी को बिलोंग नहीं करते हैं, पुअर सोसाइटी को बिलोंग करते हैं, लेकिन लोगों की सेवा की भावना जो है, इट हैज़ मेड देम द मिनिस्टर्स. तो एक्सपर्ट्स होल्ड डिफरेंट ओपिनियंस और प्लेस बिफोर हर मोर देन वन ऑप्शन. Whatever the objective is there, the minister decides, because ministers are those people who are sitting in the parliament because common people have selected them. ये this happens in any large, किसी भी बड़े organization में this happens. Who understand, the people who understand the overall picture, they are taking the most important decisions. ज़्यादातर decision वही लेते हैं, not the experts. Experts can tell the route. वो बता सकते हैं, experts can of course tell कि कैसे करना है, क्या करना है. लेकिन someone with a larger view who is seeing the complete thing in a different way, in a different manner, elected ministers perform this role. तो इसलिए क्या है, because they are elected, they are chosen by the people, the political executives have more power. Now, next class children, we will be understanding the functions of the Prime Minister. Today, we discussed about the functions of the Parliament and Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha and the difference between the permanent executives and political executives. Next class, we'll be discussing about Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers. Till then, children, thank you so much and all the best to you.